Hello, this is 1999 Ocean Blue. I am here today to review the James Cameron Avatar Leonopteryx figure. And here it goes. Okay, well, first let me get it. Okay, well, here we go. First of all, this thing is absolutely huge. It's on a stand right now, so let's see. Can you actually fit that in the screen? I'm not very sure. It has a it is approximately 20 inches long. Wait, is sorry, 20 inches wide and 13 inches long. Okay, so wingspan of 20 inches and its entire body straight down from its head, tip of its little head, and then down to these little fringe things is 13 inches. Alright, so anyway, here we go. This thing does not have very good articulation, I have to say. I believe it's more for display more than play, and I do believe that they should come out with one that's more for play. Well, I'm going to show the points of articulation here. It's got light articulation and wings, both sets of wings, as you can see. I'm not really going to mess with it because they usually pop out. But anyway, both these wings, all four sets of wings, they do have articulation. His legs, they are perched in one permanent position. His head is, I think his head and his neck have the best ports of articulation. His head can rotate 360 degrees. Um, his jaw can sadly not move, which I believe again is because it's more for display. But his neck can go all the way up and all the way down. But I have to say, you can make some pretty realistic poses with this thing. I've made some pretty realistic poses with its stand. So, yeah, let's move on to the paint job. Well, the paint job is pretty good. It's really good for it to be a, movie replica. Speaking of, I don't really know what company it came from, but, anyway, it's got a, as you can see, it's got like a cherry kind of colored base with some like lemon colors splashed with black on its back and its wings, and then these little fringe things turn out to be blue, and his hooks or whatever you want to call it, claws, are gray. His neck is the cherry color with red stripes and some pretty little marks, and his antennae are just cherry color. His head is that red color again with some stripes. His teeth are gray. He has a blue tongue. His little horn things, frills, whatever you want to call them, they are blue. And well, yeah, his underbelly, like this. I'm taking off the stand. Okay, there we go. His underbelly is pretty much like this kind of vibrant yellow on cherry red, and well, that's pretty much it. This is the little hole where the stand goes, and there's his legs. They're pretty long. I think a bit longer than they were in the movie, so that's kind of out of, what do you call it? What's the word? Well, on to the stand. I think we should go. Oh yeah. Anyway, it came in. I would show the box, but I was so excited to get it, I ripped it apart. Um, it came unassembled, but not very badly. It was all four sets of wings were unassembled. It was the body and the legs were still attached, and the head was attached to the neck, and you just put the head on. I have to say it was a bit hard to put them on, but they will stay on pretty good. The only thing I've had trouble with is the wing. As I said, that I've not really wanted to mess with the wings, the articulation, because they pop out really easily. That's the only problem that I've really had with this figure. Um, as I said earlier, just absolutely huge. Um, it's got some bulge right there. I don't know if you can see that, just to be like the wing. Um, so yeah, I am planning on getting. Well, I did get a Jake Sully figure, at one point in time, and it was this it was the battle pack with it had all the little cards in it, and when we got it, it was it didn't have a little spear in it, so we took that back, and most people are out of it. So I was hoping to get the Neytiri, and we're probably gonna order it offline. So Neytiri figure from Toys R Us. You can get these figures at your local Toys R Us, Walmart, Target, or maybe even somewhere else. I don't know, but mostly Target, Walmart, and Toys R Us. So they're pretty wiped out for now. They may get a new shipment in, but we've been pretty reluctant on going to the local stores that do sell them, and we are not so sure if that they're gonna have anything new. It's pretty much been the same things, or just wiped out. So we're gonna um, go to ordering offline. So here's the stand for this figure. It's not as big as the figure itself, but it's quite big. It's I would say it's about maybe 13 inches long. Let's see. Well, no, probably. Well, I don't know. Probably about 10 inches. All right. So anyway, this didn't come unassembled. It just came as this little thing right here, and this the what holds the actual figure, and it does have inscripting right there. It says, you can faintly see that it says James Cameron Avatar, and yeah, so I don't really know. It did have an eye tag, and an eye tag is what you use for online. You have to download some software, and you will go to the website. And hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Yes, I found it. Okay, so anyway, it's a little card like this, and it depends on what level it is. This is level 3, I think. Yes, it's level 3. And well, what you do is you well, you don't order, you just download some software on the Avatar website, and you have to have one of these little cards. So anyway, after the software is downloaded, you click Activate iTag, and this little screen will pop up. However, you must have a webcam. So there's some kind of software on this little tag. It's not very heavy. It's got plastic lining. Well, anyway, a little screen will pop up, and your webcam will turn on, and you have to put this. You have to put it like this, whatever suits your webcam. My webcam is built into the computer, so I have to keep it like this. But anyway, a 3D animated figure of your toy, whatever you got, will pop up, and there's 3 options depending on what level it is. It's level 3, so it has defense, attack, and evasion, and they're actually you can interact with them. Um, RDA and the Pandora eye tags, they look quite different, as you can see. This this looks more like wild or something, and then the RDA looks more sophisticated and military-like kind of card. So anyway, here's this little picture right there. Um, yeah, and I think it's kind of got some off coloring on there, as you can see. But yeah, so you can interact with them depending on what level it is. As like the RDA humans, they can interact with the I can't think Avatar, or the little blue people. um well, they can interact with them, and sometimes it just depends. You put them together like that. This is the only card I have because it's the only figure. I just got that one. So but you can have a what's it called, like the helicopter looking thing with a banshee, and it will attack it. So I think that this one will attack something, the Leonopteryx, but I just have to have a Neytiri. So it's depending. I don't know what level her card will be, but hopefully it'll be high so I can interact with them. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. All right, see you later until I get Neytiri. Bye.